So this is it, the last week. Congratulations on getting this far and for all the good work you've done. So let's just talk specifically about the project. And I think everything is pretty much laid out. I haven't had anybody reach out to me with any concerns, so I'm assuming we're all good to go. At the same time, I just want to reiterate a couple things. First and foremost, keep it tight. There's one of the things that you can always, that I always encourage people to do when they're making videos or projects is edit, edit, edit. So if you can trim it down to make it just that much more digestible, that's great. I think one of the challenges you have to acknowledge is, sometimes it's the attention span, the attention economy, whatever you want to say, but you want to create something that you believe people will watch. And people will watch something that's got some pace to it. So the best thing that you have going for you is your own voice, and so make that the primary tool by which you communicate. The visuals that you choose will be very, very helpful and supportive, but hearing you speak with some passion and with some excitement about the project is going to keep people listening. And that again, you got to be a little bit realistic. If you've not, making videos of these kind is certainly not easy. But I mean, take a page out of some people's, video bloggers and those folks that keep people's attention on far less interesting and important topics than what you're going to share. So really, really be cognizant of that. And again, be sure that you give some explanation of the topic so that somebody with really little or no background can get caught up to speed within the first 30 seconds or minute of your project. That, okay, I know what you're talking about. And then you're going to go into, here's why it might be awesome, here's what some challenges are, and then those final thoughts that are probably going to include your own opinions or some suggestions for people moving forward. And again, the format that you choose, I don't want you to get overly caught up around that. I mean, as I sort of mentioned, the simplest way you can go is a paper slide, where you're talking and you're just sliding your visuals that you've created and drawn by hand, is perfectly acceptable. So I don't want this to be a week where you're wasting time or spending a whole lot of time looking at a tool on how to create a video. So don't. That's not what this exercise is about. And again, you'll share that on your blog. You'll share the interview that you did in some way, shape, or form. And I think the reflections are pretty straightforward, sort of the same as you've done. You also have to submit your social learning piece, which is separate, sort of what you've been learning from others and what you felt you contributed. I think that's pretty well it. So, with all of that, let me just once again say thank you so much for your work. I know of each of you, invested a good amount of time this semester thinking and reflecting and sharing, so I appreciate that. And again, my goal is for you to make sure that you gleaned from this course what you came out of it. You have a chance to fill out that evaluation form, and so please feel free to share what you think would make the course better or what you enjoyed about the course, so that I can do right by the next group of students I can. But wish you all a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and just thanks again. And just remember, I'm always your teacher. So even beyond this course, you can always feel free to reach out to me. Happy to continue the learning. Thank you.